Hey guys, welcome to the review show. My name's Austin, and welcome to a brand new series on the channel. And clearly, from the looks of things, I'm not in my normal setup. If you guys don't know, if you guys haven't seen my short that I upload, I am out of town. I'm in Hawaii. I was here when The Mandalorian was out, and I did kind of like a episode series while I was here as well with that. And so I might go see The Menu. Who knows? We'll see about that. But if I don't, you guys are going to be getting a bunch of reviews next week. There's like 6 movies coming out next week, so be expecting a lot of reviews no matter what. If you guys don't get like a new type of release for this weekend, but yeah, it's kind of nice to relax for a little bit while I'm still doing a review. Welcome to a brand new series for the Fast and the Furious, starting with the Fast and the Furious, of course, leading up to Fast 10. Which is, I think it's supposed to be the last Fast movie. There might be 11, from my understanding. This series has been all over the place with how it's gonna, like, oh no, one more, no, we're gonna do another one. Next, that's gonna be it. This is that series. So, but you know, we're gonna have a lot of fun. The movie comes out, I believe, in May. So, and I'm gonna be doing the review for the first one for this month, and Too Fast, Too Furious along with this month as well. The next Tokyo and Fast 4 for December, because I'm kind of behind on that. Because usually I like to have it once a month, a review once a month. And so we're gonna kind of cramp at least the good ones in 2 months, so we get to the suffering to the other ones a lot faster, because you guys like to see me rant more than talk about movies in a good way. Fast and the Furious is one of my top tier movies of all time. Not maybe even top 10. I don't know. It's up there. I love the characters in this movie. I love the acting. I love the setup, the family dynamic where it's not shoved in your face with characters saying, we don't need friends and I got family every 10 minutes crap. Like, this is like a movie that actually tries to like give off a message in a good, in a satisfying way, where it's just not like, well, it's a very popular franchise, so let's just keep making more so we can make milk this, so we can just make more money. And so this, like, who knew that in this movie that you would see Brian O'Connor, played by Paul Walker, which rest in peace, and Dominic Toretto, played by Vin Diesel, jumping out of planes and falling out of the sky with cars. Oh gosh. I just like this movie on the aspect of it, of the underground world of racing, and just like street racing of that side, and like this undercover cop that you don't really know that was an undercover cop until like maybe 30 minutes into the movie, and actually get to see like his whereabouts of things, and like how he feels about this case, and maybe that they're focusing on the wrong guy and they need to be focusing on someone else, because he's also falling in love with Mia, who is Dominic Toretto's sister. Like, there's so much like aspects in this movie that feels like it just works so well and feels so genuine. And a lot of people also compare this movie to Point Break, which, yes, I can agree, but all movies at some point feel like one another. Jurassic World, Jurassic Park. That's kind of unfair to say when those are in the two same franchise. But I'm just trying to make a point. The biggest one that people really criticize is Force Awakens and A New Hope. So it's like all movies at some point feel the same and like have the same dynamic. Joker and Taxi Driver, a couple other movies that people thought of that movie. And so I don't really look at it that aspect. I look at it, does it hold on its own? Does it try to be its own thing? And it does. It really works on its own thing. You really care about Brian O'Connor, and just like the way that Paul Walker perceives this character works so well. It feels so genuine, and it sucks with what happened to him, because I actually really liked him as an actor. He was one of my favorite actors in Hollywood, and one of the nicest actors in Hollywood that you would ever find. And so, and just like watching this movie just brings back some memories and all that. I'm trying to like and everything in this movie was like practically like there's like actual street racing. This is like this is like where the good like actual filmmaking comes into place, actual drifting and not CGI crap and like all this nonsense that the future movies try to do. And you kind of get a little bit of like this over topness and like in like the hint of like of craziness in this movie, and especially in the later ones. Like for example, the third act when they try to do this final heist where Dominic and his team basically try to hijack this delivery truck of TVs or whatnot, and like you have Brian O'Connor trying to go off and save them. And like you have him jump on top of the car of the truck to save one of Dominic's friends. And so it's like it kind of gets that kind of crazy, but it keeps it in the realm of like it doesn't breaks the law of this like world that you're in. It doesn't break your immersion. And so when you get to like Fast 6, when they're taking out playing with just the cars and next harpoons, it's like, really, I feel like you would easily be dragged with that freaking plane with no problem. And so it's just like, and next it kind of gets a little bit more crazy in the second, definitely crazier in 4, 5, etc. But at least those ones still work in their own way, and it's not like over the top as much as the later ones, but they do have their overness, and it's just, at least it doesn't, it's not like, it doesn't feel like it's disconnected from the movies. I want to give the Fast and the Furious an A+. I really don't have any issues with it, and it's just a movie that you can easily turn on and just watch. It's like, it's a layback movie with good feelings, and it has it all. It really does. So anyway, thanks for watching. Like always, I'll see you guys in the next review. Bye guys.